Okay, we're learning Mishnayos Bava Metzia. We are up to the fifth Mishnah in the fourth parak. You can find it in the handouts on the Bima, page 115. Learning L'Zecher Nishmas Nachshomer ben Tzvi Ariel. Kama tehei asela chasera, v'lo yehei ba'ona. How defective can a sela coin be, and it's not going to be defrauding a person to use such a coin? We've been learning about, somebody's selling something for more than its value. The halacha is that if it's more than a sixth in terms of more expensive than it should be, then you can come back and say, hey, this is no good. You ripped me off, and the whole deal is no good. The question is, what about in regards to money? If you have a coin which is somewhat defaced, somewhat that's gotten, the metal's been rubbed off a little bit, maybe the image has been rubbed off a little bit, it's not exactly the same weight of the coin that it should be, and you want to use that coin, how much can a person just say, hey, what you gave me here is no good? It's not like today. Today really our money really is a representation. It's not so much worried about the value of the thing itself, right? The dollar, obviously, it's not, the penny is worth more than what it's printed. The value is worth less than the metal. But the point is that we're not so concerned about that. Over here, we're concerned. At what point do we say this is considered to be damaged enough in terms of its value that you can't use it? So Rameir Omer Arba Isarin, he says 4 Isarin with Isar Ledinar. So 1 Isar for each dinar. The dinar is 24 Isarim. There are 4 dinarim in a sela. So basically, end of the day, what does this mean? 1/24. The 24th of the value of this. If your sela coin is 1/24 defective, so then it's no good. Any less than that, still okay. Rabbi Yehuda Omer Arba Pundoyos Ladir. So 4 pundionos, 1 pundion for each dinar, which ends up being basically 1/12. So if the coin has lost 1/12 of its value, then you can't use it anymore. Rabbi Shimon Omer Shmona pundoyos. Now he says 8 pundoyos, which ends up being Shnei pundoyos ladinar, 2 pundionos for each dinar, which ends up being a sixth of the value. So essentially, according to Rabbi Shimon, it's really the same as any other produce or any other thing that you'd buy or sell, where it's really the ripoff can be really up to it can be a sixth. If it's a sixth, then it's a bad deal. But any less than that, it's not a concern. Why would money be different than anything else? Why should it be a 12th or a 24th? It could be because money it's different in terms of I sell you something, I get a little bit ripped off, fine. But in terms of money, being able to use it, if it's really defective, like it's just meant to be passed from hand to hand, people aren't going to want to what is this? Give me a different one. Don't give me this one. This is no good. So there is a greater concern perhaps. However, the halacha actually does follow that it's a sixth. It's a sixth for both for coinage and for any wares.